success on this drive thus far. It's third down. Shotgun snap. Here's Dixon. Sends it to Kirkpatrick. Picks up the first. You know, another thing about Nebraska football, we got a couple of former Cornhuskers in the house here today. Levante David and Rex Burkhead are here to take in this championship game. Tip of the cap to my pal Reggie for the heads up on that. Dixon hands it to Rainey. Oh, and he's brought down for a loss of yards. Stuffed on the previous play. It's second and long. Draw play. Here's Rainey. And he's just not able to break through the line. Brought down for no gain. Now it's time to switch sides as we conclude the opening quarter. 3 more to go in this state championship showdown. Back in a moment. Third down from the gun. He's going to run. And a solid gain up to the 49. Okay, so you're hitting me up on social media wanting to know exactly what Clay Rainey posted, and it was an invitation to his championship party tomorrow evening. Yes, very bold, and you know what? He was pretty quick to delete it, too. The Tigers send out their offense. And all eyes are on QB2 as he gets set for this drive. I think every smartphone in the stands is pointed at that young man. Going long distance for Patton. He makes the grab.
Oh, it don't matter. It don't matter.
Touchdown. Davion Patton. Yet another clip for his growing highlight reel. Myers now to add the extra point. He puts it through. The advantage now, 23-7. Well, the students are rising to their feet as we await this onside kick. The Tigers have recovered the ball, and that changes everything. Opening play of this drive for the Tigers. And, you know, here's my plan if I'm Coach Fetu. Put the ball in the hands of QB2 and let him work his magic on this drive. Ooh, he took a hit as he threw it, and that'll end up incomplete. So the comments keep coming in now on my channel, and yes, I did see Sammy Hawk's reaction to the Clay Rainey party invite. For those who haven't, here's what Hawk said. You can delete the post, but screenshots live forever. There you have it. Everyone from playmakers to politicians take heed. The new era of bulletin board material is here. Working now from the far side of the logo. It's first down. Toss play. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. When you look around this stadium, clearly a state championship of this caliber will draw thousands upon thousands of fans, and there's more than a few NFL players among them. Before the game, I saw guys like Patrick Peterson and the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu, signing a bunch of autographs. From the back of the eye, Hawk scans the field. Popped up into the air, and he picked it off. Intercepted by Singletary. And they'll have it at the 12-yard line. So the Brush Hogs are lined up now. And, you know, signal caller Gavin Dixon, he's no stranger to pressure. He led the way to victory in a couple nail-biters earlier this season. And the defense doesn't let that play go anywhere. Stopped for no gain. I spoke of the NFL players in attendance here today. Earl Thomas and Jarvis Landry happen to be watching from the sidelines tonight. And get this, Adrian Peet. Oh, it's a fumble. And the Tigers take possession. They closed in on that ball quickly. dropped in the backfield for a loss. While I've got a moment here, I'd like to thank my guy Reggie Brown for the well-researched game notes he gave me earlier. Reggie writes for the school newspaper that's covered QB2 since he joined the team, and I got to tell you, that little Sparky has really earned my respect. Might be after my job one day. With just a mile to go, here's 3rd and long. Tosses to the back. And there's a big gain before he's out of bounds. So the offense stays on the field looking to move the chains on 4th down. Hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. QB2. He's thrown for 3 scores before halftime. The Tigers will go for 2 here. Going with the run. Tackled way behind the line. Never stood a chance. So they come up empty on that play call. They had the good hands out there, and they covered it up perfectly. Worth the shot on the onside kick, but no dice. Here come the Brush Hogs to start the drive. And with this kind of deficit, Gavin Dixon and his playmakers will need to come up with something big on this drive. And they give up yards as he's tackled for a loss. So I mentioned the game notes Reggie gave me earlier, and here's an interesting fact. And he's got it inside the 10. Oh, it's a touchdown! Just 2 plays needed to find the end zone. Dre now to add the extra point. Touchdown. The Brush Hogs are ready to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And a nice return gets this upcoming drive started on the right foot. First play of the drive for the Tigers, and they will have to be mindful of that clock as they chart a path down the field. They start the drive with Hawk. Not much there as they're able to bring him down. While doing some prep for this game, I got a recommendation to check out recruitstowatch.com. Let me tell you, QB2 is well represented with some jaw-dropping highlights. And you've got to remember, until earlier this season, he hadn't played a down of football since Pop Warner. Think about that kind of meteoric rise. They'll throw from the 50. And now a flag comes out as that falls incomplete. Here's the decision.
Interference. Defense.
So there's the decision, and the penalty accepted as these teams line up for the next play. In the red zone, looking to throw. And they're unable to hook up on that play. Here comes 2nd down. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on 1st. Again on 2nd down, it's QB2. It's caught! Touchdown, Tigers! Jamison Maddox! His first catch of the game is good for 6. The Tigers will try to add 2 to the board. Looking to throw again. That's incomplete. They do not convert. So they come up empty on that play call. Still leading by a comfortable margin. Here comes the kick. Taken at the 10. And he's tackled at the 31-yard line.
Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby.
The Brush Hogs send out their offense. And at this stage of the game, every minute counts for them to have any shot of making a comeback. They snap the ball. Caught by Rosas. Now he's brought down. 5 yards on the catch there as they prepare for second down. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Dixon.
Big series right here.
Looking to pass on second down. Absolutely nowhere to go, and he eats that sack. Now the Brush Hogs call timeout. That's their second one thus far, as we unravel the final moments of this opening half. Here's Dixon. He's got his big wide receiver. That's complete. And he picks up a hefty chunk of yards before he's out of bounds. On first down, he'll drop back. Finds Rainey underneath. And he picks up the first down. They're quick to get to the line. On first down, back to pass. Fires right, it's complete. And he'll work his way to the 34-yard line. Just short of the marker. Timeout called by the Brush Hogs. They've got none remaining. And with halftime on the horizon. Okay, there's long range, and then there are kicks like this from the parking lot. Oh, it's too short. No good. Timeout called by the Tigers. That leaves them with 2 now. And with enough time for one more play. One last try before the break. Going long distance. He comes down with it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. They just continue to light up the scoreboard. And Tigers are lined up for a 2-point attempt. A final shot before halftime. Here's QB2, so they come up empty on that play call. So after a lopsided first half, it's the Tigers in control. And when we return the second half of this championship showdown, we can only hope the rascals who pulled off that halftime prank are brought to justice. Either way, it's time to get back to the game. Here comes the second half. And that's a solid effort on the return as the offense heads onto the field. Lined up in the shotgun. The drive begins on the ground with Hawk. And all it takes is one play to move the sticks. A great run there. I've got to take a break from the game here for a moment. I think the pranksters I mentioned earlier are still on the loose. Over in the Brush Hogs fan section, they're holding up signs they found underneath their seats with the letters that spell, well, let's just say there's a reason we are pointing our cameras at them. And he's tackled at the 2-yard line. A big-time play that gets a roar from this crowd. Just a massive gain on that last play put the D on its heels. They're inside the 5 now, and he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. They are running away with this game. Here's the Tigers looking for 2. Shotgun snap, here's QB2. He makes the grab. Good for 2 more. And that'll push the advantage, growing their lead. ready for the kick. He fields it at the 17. And he's tackled at the 31-yard line. The Brush Hogs take over on offense. And there's Coach Thompson yelling some instructions for Gavin Dixon from the sideline. And they can't make the connection, so it'll be second down. One last thing on recruits to watch. You can go to the archive and watch videos they have on players that are now in the NFL. I highly recommend you search for DeAndre Hopkins and Le'Veon Bell's highlights. I mean, it's like watching someone play Madden. You know, Madden, the video game. Madden. Drops back to throw here on third. And Dixon is sacked. Tried to use his feet, but could not avoid the takedown. So following a drive that came and went, here's the punt after a 3-and-out. And he sends it away. Here's Washington. And he stopped at the 47. So the Tigers are lined up now. And there's QB2 making some final preparations as we await the snap. And he's across the 50 to the 47. During my pregame interview with Coach Fetu, he expressed all kinds of excitement about this opportunity for his kids. But I detected a tinge of sadness when the conversation turned to the subject of Tommy Matthews. But it's hard not to feel for the young man, the former starter at quarterback, who was sidelined indefinitely due to that heart condition earlier this season. Following that tremendous play, it's 1st and 10. Inside the red zone, it's QB2. So that falls incomplete, but there is a flag down. Let's listen in.
Defense.
Are you serious?
The penalty is declined.
Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on first. On second down, they'll try the counter. Really not able to get much before he's tackled. At the halfway point of this third quarter, it's third down. From the gun, it's QB2. He's got it! Touchdown, Tigers! And they extend their lead. The Tigers will go for two here. Going with the run. He's unable to get it across. They fail to score two. So they come up empty on that play call. After giving up the touchdown, the Brush Hogs are back to receive. Fielded at the 18. And he's down at the 30. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Dixon. The drive begins on the ground with Rainey, and they bring him down after a short pickup. A gain of 1 on the play, and now it's 2nd and 9. Rainey's lined up behind Dixon. On second down, he'll drop back. Wait, maybe not. He's on the move. And he's taken down at the 43-yard line. 13 yards on the play. Good for a Brush Hog first down. From the shotgun now. Inside handoff. A gain of 6 on the play. So it'll be 2nd and 4. solid pickup on that previous play. Here's 2nd and 4. They go back to Rainey. They're going to bring him to the ground after just a short pickup. After a minimal pickup, it's 3rd and 2. Looking to pass. Caught by Kirkpatrick. That's a first down. And he's stopped at the 37. An 11-yard pickup. Good for a new set of downs. Dixon hands it off to Rainey. And he's tackled at the 33. A pickup of 5 on the play. And that makes it 2nd and 5. Before they can settle in for the snap, time's up on this 3rd quarter of action. And after a quick break, we'll return with the final act of this state championship. Complete to Kirkpatrick. And that's good for a first down.
I'm ready to take over, baby. Staying.
Needing this drive to finish in the end zone, it's 1st and 10.
I'm going to come back to you.
Looks to throw out of the shotgun. Finds Kirkpatrick, and he's taken down at the 15. A gain of 8 on the play, and that makes it 2nd and 2. Shotgun look. Back to pass on 2nd down. This will be caught at the 8. And that puts them a yard short of the goal line. From the 1-yard line, here's 1st and goal. They'll go with the run, and he'll try to power his way through, but he winds up losing yards. No closer to the end zone. It's 2nd and goal from the 2. Going with the run. And nothing gained that time, so now it's 3rd and goal. A little bit closer to the end zone now. Here's 3rd and goal. They'll try to punch it in with Rainey. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Rush Hogs. Clay Rainey. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. And the kick is good. Following the touchdown, the Brush Hogs are ready to kick it away. This is fielded just inside the goal line. And he'll be brought down after finding a bit of room up the field. Tigers send out their offense, and QB2 will look to use his legs as well as his arm to lead his team down the field. Throwing to start the drive, here's QB2. That's complete to his tight end. And his first catch comes late in the game, but it's good for a first down. Getting ready for the shotgun snap, here's QB2.
Push him back. Push him back.
Looking to pass on first down. Chucks this downfield. And that deep ball is incomplete. Tried to go long on first down, but it only results in a long walk back to the huddle. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on first. Trying to chew up some clock. They give it to Hawk. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. A gain of 1 on the play. And now it's 3rd and 9. The defense is set up for the pass. Drops back to throw here on third. And he can't make the catch. Too much contact on the play, so it'll be fourth down. Oh, interesting call here. They're going to keep the punt team on the sideline for this fourth down. Gathers the snap. Going for a big play downfield. He makes the catch. The gamble pays off. Touchdown, Tigers. A show-stopping score from beyond midfield. The Tigers will try to add 2 to the board. Going with the run. He's into the end zone. Give him 2 more. And that'll push the advantage, growing their lead. After giving up the touchdown, the Brush Hogs are back to receive. Fielded at the 18. He rocks him with that hit. He may get detention for that tackle.
Let's go!
Going through the motions now. It's first down.
Watch out. Army.
Throwing to start the drive. Here's Dixon. They run the screen, and that's complete to Rainey. And he gets leveled on that huge collision. We are under 2 minutes in the final quarter. It's second and long. Looking to throw. Here's Dixon. Sends it to Kirkpatrick. And he's brought down at the 39. And as we near the end of the game, the grim realization continues to settle in for the Brush Hogs and their fans. History repeating itself. 1 year ago, they lost a blowout in the title game, and now, 1 year later, in the same venue, it's a blowout loss on the horizon. And you just can't help but feel for these kids. And he gives it the boot. And a flash of agility there before he's tackled. The return good for 10 yards. Opening play of this drive for the Tigers. And a young man leading the way, QB2. He's proven to be unstoppable in a variety of ways. He sees daylight, and he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers! And that should seal the deal. The Tigers are lined up for a 2-point attempt. They keep it on the ground with Hawk. He's across the goal line. Good for 2 more. And that play call, not exactly sportsmanlike. We should be in for an interesting handshake between the coaches when this baby's over. Falling further behind on the scoreboard, they're lined up for the return. Caught in the end zone. Geez, all that effort and not much to show for it. They'll start this drive just beyond the 20. So the Brush Hogs are lined up now. And they're playing for pride at this point. Their deficit a considerable one. Goes underneath to Rainey. And he's got it past the marker. First down. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Dixon. Back to pass on first down. Completes that throw to Rainey on the screen. And he's past the 40 to the 41. A pickup of 8 on the play, and that makes it 2nd and 2. Just a couple yards away. On 2nd down, back to pass. Sends it to Rainey in the flat. Oh, what a hit. I think he knocked him back to homeroom. And that will do it. The Tigers are state champions. Signing off now, I'm Kevin Connors as we give way to this euphoric scene.
Right here, this is my favorite part. The spin move you do. Breaking that dude's ankles and the stiff arm, woo! Reminds me of my playing days, Samoan warrior style.
It's too bad you stepped out of bounds. You could have scored a touchdown.
Well, there's no way he could have dodged. Tommy, how the heck have you been?
Hey, Tommy, how you feeling, man?
Good. Got a clean bill of health. I'm ready to get back out there.
Come on in, have a seat. Didn't think you'd be back.
Trust me, I tried transferring. Doesn't seem like any other schools want to accept a perceived health risk. But I've got a clearance from my doctor, Coach. I'm ready to play.
What do you think?
It's only right you take your spot back. I would just keep...
One of the loudest venues in the NFL on Sundays looks to be no different on a Friday night. We've got a packed house for the Midwest Prep Showcase. Soon, two of the best high school football teams in the nation will collide here at Arrowhead Stadium when the Hawks take on the Tigers.
Wait, it's your...
Yeah, rapper, producer, entrepreneur, Snoop D-O-double-G. Please believe it, that's me. But hold up. Ain't you one half of them Heartbreak Boys?
I'm a huge fan of yours.
Nah, man, I'm a fan of yours. Check this out. If the coach and half the stadium knew what I was about to say, they try to run me out of this town, man. But let me tell you this. I've been following y'all story for quite some time. And I'm pulling for y'all tonight.
Wow. That's amazing. Thank you so much.
For sure, my brother. Now get out there and go do your thing.
Snoop, you know Tommy Matthews?
Tommy!
Hey.
Hey, man, it's a pleasure to meet you, man. I'm such a fan, man.
Hey, likewise.
Love your hard work, your dedication, and how you just put the team and put everything on your back, man. That's beautiful, man. It takes a whole lot to do what you did.
Wow, thanks, man.
Let me tell y'all something. Y'all better get out there and make it count, man. There's a whole lot of schools that's gonna be watching y'all tonight. And I got a feeling I'm gonna see y'all again. Good luck. Ball out.
Will do.
Thanks, Snoop.
For shizzle, Snoop. Yo, we just met Snoop D-O-double-G.
I know. Yep.
Well, the crowd is loud and on its feet as Alan Myers gets things started. Fielded at the 18. My goodness, what a big-time hit. So in this matchup of top-ranked QBs, it's Braxton Knight and the Hawks with the chance to strike first on this opening drive. And he doesn't waste any time picking up the first. He opens that series with an excellent run. All these kids so thrilled when they found out this year's edition of the showcase would be played at the home of the Kansas City Chiefs, Arrowhead Stadium. This is now a premier event on the high school football calendar. After coming up with a strong run, here's second down. Now they'll throw from the gun, and it's incomplete, so we're looking at third down. Apparently, the kids on the field weren't the only ones thrilled about this game being at Arrowhead. We've got an incredible turnout for one of the most hyped matchups of this season. And he can't make the catch. Too much contact on the play, so it'll be fourth down. And so the Hawks are ready to punt it away. And here's the kick. Brought down at the 29-yard line. So for the first time in this showcase, we'll get a look at QB2 and his offensive weapons, Tommy Matthews among them. He's across midfield. A 24-yard gain and a first down and much, much more. Operating now on the opposite side of the field. It's 1st and 10. Toss play. And he's stopped at the 37. So get this. Earlier today, I was speaking with Hawks coach Kevin Robbins, and in typical fashion, he did not hold back about today's matchup. He proclaimed his D would be so good against QB2, they'd end up putting Tommy Matthews back at quarterback. Bold words. Meantime, they pick up the first with that run on second down. All right, so following the short gain, it's first down. Now a toss to the running back. And they're not able to stop him before he comes up with the first down. Arrowhead Stadium, one of the best venues in all of football. And you know who loves it here? The coach, Jonathan Coachman. Big-time Chiefs fan. He's a Kansas native. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if he's in the house today. Tosses to the back. And he doesn't come up with much on second down. Davin Gaddis with the tackle. The D is ready for a throw on third down. Toss play. And he comes very close to coming up with a first, but it's not to be. Here comes fourth down. They'll run for it. He's stopped after coming up with the first down. 4 yards closer to the end zone now. It's 1st and goal. They'll go with the run. And he'll move his way forward to the 6. A pickup of 4 on the play. And now it's 2nd and goal. Hawks lined up in the backfield. On 2nd and goal, they'll give him another shot. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. Sammy Hawk, the first score of the showcase. Myers is on now for the PAT. And that'll make our score 7-0.
I got my cover rolled out for you.
touchdown. The Tigers are ready to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's a fumble. And it's all the way home. Touchdown, Tigers. And they stretch their lead. And now it's time for the extra point. And they continue to push ahead, 14-0. Following that thrilling fumble return, the Tigers are ready to kick it away. From a yard or two inside the goal line, he's got it. And he'll take a knee for the touchback. So the Hawks are lined up now, and Field General Braxton Knight finds himself in an unusual situation. He's not used to being down double digits at any point in his career. Sends it to Thrash. Tackled as he pulls in the ball. It's 2 yards on the completion there. That'll bring up second down. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Knight. The rock goes to Grove. Not much there as they're able to bring him down. Time's run out on this first quarter of action. And coming up shortly, more elite high school football from the Midwest Prep Showcase. We await the play call on third down as we start up the second quarter. Out of the gun, looking to fire. He finds Thrash. Now he'll take it out past the 30-yard line. So yes, there's an obvious reason why they call this the Midwest Prep Showcase. Every year, it's quite literally a showcase of the nation's top players. But this year is the first time they've ever had the top 2 quarterbacks in the country face off. I'm speaking, of course, about QB2 and Braxton Knight. And he's down at the 45-yard line. First play of the drive for the Tigers, and they begin this series with a comfortable but not insurmountable lead. They'll start this drive on the ground, and he's out at the 45. You know, a high-profile game like this can generate the interest of some big-time schools, and this stadium is loaded with coaches from powerhouse programs. LSU, Clemson, Oklahoma, you name it, they're here. Stifled on that last run. It's second and long. Looking for a receiver. They run the screen, and that's complete to Hawk. And he's across midfield into enemy territory. I mentioned a few colleges earlier with recruiters in attendance. A guy, Reggie, gave me a list with a few more names on it, and you know it's a heavyweight matchup when you've got schools like Oregon, Florida, and Southern California among the fans here today. And that's nearly picked off, but the drive stays alive. Oh, it appears we have ourselves an offensive coordinator ready to take a risk. Fourth down, but the punter doesn't even have his helmet on. They're going for it. But it's incomplete. So the Hawks will take possession. Throwing to start the drive. Here's Knight. Oh, boy, and that'll set them back as he's tackled for a loss. Braxton Knight, easily one of the best quarterbacks in the nation, hasn't faced a double-digit deficit since he became a starter last season. When he gets this offense clicking, it is a sight to behold. Sends it to Grove in the flat. last two plays, a trend they don't want to continue. Each of them going backwards. So now it's 3rd and long. Oh, change of plans. He tucks the ball. And he's taken down at the 48-yard line. Gotta share a quick story. All right, so I'm making my way to the press box before the game, and who do I see but the dog father himself, Snoop Dogg. And he's seeking out QB2. But here's the thing. Snoop is a diehard Hawks fan, which tells you just how magnetic QB2 really is. Midway through the second quarter, it's 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. A high throw, but he makes the catch. He's all alone.
Do what we do. Do what we do.
Touchdown. A show-stopping score from beyond midfield. Tigers looking for 2. Going with the run. He's into the end zone. Give him 2 more. And that'll push the advantage, growing their lead. Well, they've lined up for the onside kick. And remember, this team has already recovered one this season. Can they do it again? And they're unable to recover the ball. And so now their defense heads onto the field. Opening play of this drive for the Hawks. And the last thing they want is for this drive to end with yet another reason to bring on their punt team. Knight hands it to Grove. And he shows off some strength before he's wrangled to the ground. One last thought on Snoop, he's a Southern California guy, Long Beach, if I'm not mistaken. And I wonder if he wasn't whispering in QB2's ear about the Trojans, right? I mean, who knows, but I wouldn't be surprised. He's in trouble, and down he goes. Following the sack, it'll be 3rd and 4. Out of the gun, it's Knight. Incomplete. It's Washington who knocked that away. So let me just take a moment to say here, when you stand next to some of these young men as I have, they look ready size-wise for the next level. I mean, some of these kids are huge. Oh, it's too short. No good. And that wasn't really fair. I mean, they're asking him to be like Justin Tucker out there. Play of this drive for the Tigers. Remarkable consistency so far. They've scored on every possession to this point of the game. And he brings it down along the sideline, but it's being signaled out of bounds. No catch on the play. Naturally, people across the football landscape are sharing their thoughts on where they think QB2 will go to college. Some think Miami, others insist it's Texas. But I can tell you this, I'm beyond confident his decision will be the top thing trending on signing day. They've yet to go anywhere on this drive. It's 3rd and 10. Out of the gun, they'll throw. Looks to his right. It's complete. Now he's stopped on the play. A nice play for 10 yards, but it'll leave him short. 4th down. They're running for it. Oh, but he's stopped behind the line. So the Hawks will get the football with excellent field position. With halftime just around the corner, it's 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Here's Knight. Under pressure and sacked. I mentioned it a little bit earlier, the size of some of these kids. Just take a look at Kelvin Thrash, number 87, the Hawks tight end. He could suit up for a primetime college game tomorrow, no problem, and not get thrown around. Knight takes the snap. He finds his man on the in route. And a big hit there as he's knocked to the ground. The D is ready for a throw on 3rd down. And here it comes. Now he's finally out of bounds after a huge gain on the play. Seeking their first score of the game. Here's 1st and goal. Going with the run. And no gain on the play that time. It's 2nd and goal. A little bit closer to the end zone now. Knight looks down. Live ball. Now it's picked up going the other way. You don't like this! Crossing midfield at the 40, 30, the 20, 10. And it's all the way home. Touchdown, Tigers. They're looking unstoppable right now. Here's Myers now for the extra point. And they add yet another point. One of many in this matchup. They're up big right now. Following that thrilling fumble return, the Tigers are ready to kick it away. Caught in the end zone, and he'll kneel down for the touchback. They'll play it safe as he drops to one knee, and that'll bring us to the midway point of this matchup. So, after a one-sided first half, it's the Tigers in control. And when we return, the second half of the Midwest Prep Showcase, the wait is over. Time now to kick off the second half of this matchup. Fielded in the end zone. Hey, nothing ventured, nothing gained. They'll take it, right? This drive starts out past the 25. So the Tigers are lined up now, and all eyes are on QB2 as he gets set for this drive. I think every smartphone in the stands is pointed at that young man. And no gain on the play there. It's 2nd down. You know, going back to signing day, I got to say, despite the crazy number of people who came out to see QB2 in person here today, there are so many more following him on social media, waiting on any kind of announcement. Truly, the level of interest is like nothing I've ever seen. QB2 settles into this shotgun look. Drops back to throw here on 3rd. And now a flag comes out as that falls incomplete. Let's listen to the call.
Interference. Defense.
So the verdict's been delivered. And no surprises here as they accept the penalty. Following that incompletion, it's 1st down. The Tigers will run it. And they'll mark this out at the 45. And it was only a matter of time, right? Reggie just told me the hashtag QB2 to the U is a thing. Gotta love social media. And let's be honest, you just know Miami's been selling this kid on the incredible tradition they have at the QB position. So meanwhile, that one play pushes them deeper into enemy territory. From the back of the eye, Hawk scans the field. The Tigers will run it. Oh, the ball's loose. Scooped up by the D, and they'll have it at the 20-yard line. First play of the drive for the Hawks. And they really need Braxton Knight to flip a switch and march this offense down the field for points. Waves off a would-be tackler. Really not able to get much before he's tackled. So Coach Fetu, spelled F-E-T-U. For the longest time, I was pronouncing it Coach Feta, like feta cheese. So let's just say I'm thankful he's a forgiving guy for as big a guy as he is. After a minimal pickup, it's third down. From the gun, it's Knight. And they're unable to make the connection, so here comes fourth down. Now going back to Coach Fetu, someone who is universally beloved by players old and new, but he's certainly got his quirks. If I gave you a dime for every time he said Samoan warrior style in a film study, I think you'd be a very rich person. Washington fields it. And he's out of bounds at the 30. At the halfway point of this third quarter, it's 1st and 10. Hawk gets the rock. And there's a solid gain to the 25-yard line. Sammy Hawk, a standout player born in Clemson's backyard, but the rumor is the Tigers are not his top choice, and it's no secret he's made a few unofficial visits to Gainesville, Florida, Gator country. And that's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers! Just 2 plays needed to find the end zone. The Tigers will go for 2 here. Grabs the snap. Wait, maybe not. He's on the move. Delivers a pass on the run. He can't make the connection. So they come up empty on that play call. Following that costly score, the Hawks are back to receive. Caught in the end zone. And he'll move them up to the 25, no, the 24-yard line. The Hawks send out their offense. Let's see what the future holds on 1st and 10. Back to pass. And they're unable to hook up on that play. Here comes 2nd down. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on 1st.
Let him know, let him know.
Drops back, and he'll throw it again. And they drop him for a sack.
That's the way to get it going, boy.
Working out of the hole now. Here's 3rd and 15.
Let's go. You tighten up.
Surveys the field. Knight is sacked. And that's back-to-back takedowns. So as the Hawks get ready to punt it away, they're facing... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, you hate to see it. Braxton Knight is yelling at his offensive line, and it doesn't look like any kind of motivational speech I've ever seen. Someone better cool him down. And he blazes a trail up the field as he puts together a great return. Opening play of this drive for the Tigers. And let's be honest, the playbook should take advantage of the way QB2 is reading the D and making great. And he'll take it across for a touchdown. Sammy Hawk, his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. The Tigers will try to add 2 to the board. Here's QB2. This is caught at the 5. So they come up empty on that play call. They've lined up to try the onside kick. This could get interesting. They had the good hands unit out there, and they covered it up up perfectly. Worth the shot on the onside kick, but no guy. Call timeout. They've got 2 remaining as we pick back up with the action. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Knight. Trying to get something going on the ground. And he'll find his way to the 35. A gain of 7 on the play. And now it's 2nd and 3. From the gun, looking to throw. Right side of the field, it's complete. And he comes up with a first down. Before they can get off the snap, they'll signal the end of the 3rd quarter. We'll be back shortly with the final stanza of the Midwest Prep Showcase. So we resume action here in the 4th quarter. A first down play coming up. Shotgun snap. Here's Knight. On the slant, gets it to Cole. And he makes the grab, picks up the first, and moves them even closer. Seeking their first score of the game. It's 1st and goal from the 4. Looks to throw out of the shotgun. And the ball pops free as the defender timed that hit perfectly. Wanting nothing more than a score, it's 2nd and goal from the 4. Drops back again. And he's not able to come down with it. 3rd down on the way. Looking for another conversion. Now it's 3rd and goal. Here's Knight. Hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Hawks. They finally put one in the end zone. Now for the point after. It's up and it's good. Our score now, 41-7. Here comes the kick. He fields it at the 2. And he's taken down after putting together a nice sequence on that return. The Tigers send out their offense. And they've got a sizable advantage on the scoreboard. They start the drive with Hawk. Punts toward the right sideline. There he goes.
What you doing out there, boy?
Touchdown! Sammy Hawk. And there is no question he's the player of the game. Now the kick for one more. Cap off the touchdown with the extra point. Following the touchdown, the Tigers are ready to kick it away. There's the flag. And I think he was trying to show off to someone in the crowd before he shanked that one. Embarrassing. Going to be tough roaming the hallways next week, my man. So there's the decision, and they'll accept the penalty as these teams get ready for the upcoming play. On first down, he'll drop back. Holds onto the ball as he takes a shot on that play. With a long way to go, it's 2nd and long. Now they'll throw from the gun. And it's incomplete, so we're looking at 3rd down. Following the incompletion on 2nd, here's 3rd and long.
Get ready. Get ready. Get ready.
Out of the gun, looking to fire. Ooh, and that's nearly intercepted on the check down. But the drive will continue. With the Hawks lined up to punt and down big, I can't help but think of that stat I highlighted earlier. The one about Braxton Knight and how he hasn't faced a double-digit deficit since the middle of last season. Woof. Talk about jinxing a kid. This has been tough to watch. First play of the drive for the Tigers. And there's Coach Fetu calling out some instructions for QB2 from the sideline. And he's across the 40 to the 43. Well, this is the game Gator fans want to see from Sammy Hawk. Like I mentioned earlier, he's made some visits to UF's campus, and I know plenty of people who wouldn't be surprised to see him wearing orange and blue next season. And he'll rack up some yards before he's out of bounds. 12 yards gained, and they pick up the first. Hawk gets the handoff. And all it takes is one play to move the sticks. A great run there. Hawks lined up behind QB2. The Tigers will run it. And they bring him down after a short pickup. A gain of 3 on the play, so it'll be 2nd and 7. From the back of the eye, Hawk scans the field. On 2nd down, they'll run it here. Touchdown! Sammy Hawk! And his mom, she's going crazy right now. Her son's having an incredible game. Myers now to add the extra point. And it doesn't go through, but some of his teammates give him credit. They're right there to give him some encouraging words. Well, the students are rising to their feet as we await this onside kick. And they're unable to recover the ball, and so now their defense heads onto the field. Oh, big-time hit. I think he knocked him back to middle school. Playing for nothing but pride at this point. It's 1st down. Throwing to start the drive. Here's Knight. The ball comes out. The D's got it. They're on the move. Say
Do what we do. Do what we do.
He's at the 30, the 20, 10. And it's all the way home. Touchdown, Tigers. Oh, they are running up the score. The Tigers are lined up for a 2-point attempt. QB2 takes the snap. He's across the goal line. Good for 2 more. And that'll push the advantage, growing their lead. Following that thrilling fumble return, the Tigers are ready to kick it away. Flag thrown, and that's not the kind of mistake you could afford in a game like this. So the verdict's been delivered, and they'll accept the penalty as we return to the game.
1st down.
Opening play of this drive for the Hawks. And to be honest, all hope seems lost, but these kids continue to show some heart. He's back to pass. He's got a man. And he's taken down at the 33. A 26-yard gain. And that's a 1st down and then some. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Knight.
Push him back.
On 1st down, back to pass. And that'll wind up incomplete. Less than 2 minutes remaining in this final quarter. Here's 2nd down. Again, he drops back. Sends it to Thrash. And he's down at the 30. A pickup of 3 on the play. So it'll be 3rd and 7. Fires right. It's complete. And he's brought down at the 14. 16-yard. It's that time. And they move the chains. As we approach the final minute, it's first down. Looking to throw. Here's Knight. Pressure comes, and down he goes. Following the setback, it's second and long. Scans the field. And he's not able to come down with it. Third down on the way. Following that incompletion, here's third and long. Out of the gun, it's Knight. Batted into the air and intercepted. Picked off by Washington. And that play will seal the deal. So the Tigers are lined up now, and they are very much in control of this game. They'll go with the run. Oh, now you see him, now you know it. And that's a tremendous run to lead off the drive. From first down to first down. Tigers will run it, and he comes up with a nice gain before he's taken down. Lined up in the backfield, there's Sammy Hawk. A little trickery here, gives it to his receiver. And he's out of bounds past the 45. A gain of 8 on the play, and that's good for a first down. Up in the shotgun. Changing things up, looking to pass now. And it's incomplete. Choice there to break that up. Timeout called by the Tigers. Likely the last one of this game. And more high school football in a moment. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on first. Still looking to throw. It's QB2. Sending it downfield for Matthews. He's got it. And he's stopped at the 11-yard line. And that will do it. The Tigers win the showcase. On behalf of everyone at EA Sports, I'm Kevin Connors, signing off.
This question is for both of you. What trait do you think will give you the edge at the next level?
I think my ability to quickly find the open receiver is what really sets me apart.
I mean, it must have been a little easier with me out there, right? When you snap the ball, you throw it to Tommy, rinse and repeat.
Oh, wow, man. Wow, so the decision is made. Tell us, when it came down to it, what led to this choice?
Well, there's been a lot of elite talent that have walked those halls, and I'd love to add my name to...
More details rolling in, everybody, on today's crazy news. Coach Miller is stepping down from his illustrious college coaching career, and in his place, the school is promoting hotshot defensive coordinator Red O'Brien. Now, Coach O'Brien has been all the rage for quite some time, sitting at the top of a ton of schools' shortlists for head coaching gigs, but it sure looks like he's just going to stay put and take over the entire program. But what I really want to know is what it's going to mean for everyone's favorite dynamic duo, the Heartbreak Kids.
I know you've both been sitting patiently for the past 2 years, waiting for your shot, so I made a decision. Neither one of you will be starting.
Come on, Coach. Give us a shot.
How many of those do you guys have? Now, as I was saying, neither of you will be starting, but both of you will be playing.
Coach, I'm sorry.
Well, there is no hint of fall here on this hot and humid Saturday afternoon. Students and alumni have made the early season pilgrimage to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami for the season-opening kickoff classic on EA Sports. It's the home state Florida Gators taking on the Clemson Tigers. It is time for the kickoff classic and a new season of college football underway on EA Sports. Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And we are underway here on EA Sports. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. 1st and 10, Florida. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. This is Allington. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.